welcome back to my channel. Today I am going to be doing this rainbow eye look. I figured since it's Pride Month, a lot of people like to go to the Pride parades and really get in the Pride spirit, so I decided to create this rainbow eye look for you. It isn't complete. I am going to fill in the lower lash line once the whole face is complete, but I figured I'd hop on here and show you guys how I created this look right here. So let's go ahead and get started. So I already went ahead and put concealer on the lid of my eye, and I used the Instant Age Rewind. Don't mind this, I had to break it in order to use it because it wasn't like coming out of the screw, so don't mind that. Alright, so we're just gonna hop on in. So as you can see, I did the rainbow color, kind of cut the crease, and we're gonna do a little bit here and there once the look is finished. So the two palettes that I'm going to be mainly using today are the bhCosmetics Daisy Marquez palette right here, and the bhCosmetics Weekend Festival palette, which is pretty cool, and that's what this one looks like right here. Alright, so first things first, I'm going to dip into the shade Karma. And I'm going to use my mirror right here. Push this up. And I'm going to go ahead and work that. Let me zoom you guys in. I'm going to work that into the inner corner of my eye and kind of close to the brow and out. So I'm going to... And this brush is really tiny and precise because you don't really want to get the red everywhere because it's a color that, if you do tend to get it in places where you don't want it, it's going to be hard to remove or blend out. And you're just going to keep on adding the color until it's the pigment that you want it, or the intensity that you want. And you don't have to worry about being really neat when it comes to the inner part of your eye. You know, the lid part, because we're gonna cut that with concealer, but you do want to try to keep the red close to the inner part and easily blend out. The closer I get to the edge, I just kind of become softer with the brush and try to make it as diffused. Ooh. I have this really awesome brush cleaner, by the way. It is Unique's cleaner. All I do is spray the brush, and it doesn't make the brush wet. It's like a dry brush cleaner, and it's clean. And I'm going to go in with the next color, which is in the bhCosmetics Weekend Festival palette, and that's going to be in the shade Hippie right here. We're going to dip into that. And add that right next to the red. It might be a little bit reflective to you guys right now, but it definitely allows me to see better. Let's zoom you in. Damn, y'all are all up in my grill now. To get the best pigment payoff, I like to tap and then kind of swirl out. And like I said, don't worry about the being clean because we're gonna cut it. Just gonna go back in with that red so we don't lose it right here. We're gonna go back in with the Daisy Marquez palette, and we're gonna pick up the shade Flower right here. And you're gonna pack that right next to the orange. Okay, let me get my life together. So okay. Now I'm going to go ahead and pick up the green shade in the Daisy Marquez palette. I'm going to mix Slime and Ka-Ching right here. First I'm going to lay down a little bit of the slime. Did I want to? No, we're going to go with the Ka-Ching. Alrighty, next I'm going to go in with the bhCosmetics Weekend Festival palette in the shade Palooza. I'm going to clean that off. And finally, we're going to go in with the shade Swag. So that is pretty much it for the top part. Now, before I go in and kind of blend everything out, I'm going to clean off the brush, spray it like this. I'm just going to buff that out. And make sure it's clean, which it ain't yet, but we're getting there. Okay, now with nothing on the brush, I'm going to go in between and on the tops of each color, and we're going to kind of buff it out. And you do want to diffuse that top line. I'm gonna go ahead and take this brush right here, and we're gonna do that with this top part. Really wanna buff out the tops of this line. As long as we get the top diffused. We'll take that brush again, and we're gonna just go in between the colors. And make sure it's all And it'll look better once we cut the crease. Alright, now I'm going to go ahead and take this flat brush right here. Whoa. Just right here. And this is an actual paintbrush. And I'm going to go in with some of more of the Instant Age Rewind Concealer. And we're going to go ahead and cut the crease. So I'm just going to go like this. We're going to put some concealer on the lid. Just start canceling it out. And you want to get the shape of your eyelid. And start cutting it. I'm sorry, I'm not in the view. Pretty even for the most part. And then I'm gonna go ahead and take just a big flat brush, and we're going to dip into the shade Icy, which is this white shade right here, and we're going to set the rest of that concealer. Alrighty, so this is pretty much the top part of the eyes. I'm going to go ahead and put on a full face, and I will be right back to show you how we complete it with the lower lash line and the full glam. Be right back. Welcome back. So all I did was apply all of my face makeup, and I did the exact same thing I did to the upper lash line, and not the upper lash line, but my crease or the rainbow to the bottom lower lash line. Obviously I did just a little bit less and tried to blend it in a little bit more, but I am in love with how this came out. I also contoured my nose a different way today, and I'm kind of feeling it. Let me lower this light. And I'm kind of feeling it, and I really like how all of this came together. So if you happen to recreate this look or want to use it going to a pride parade or anything having to do with love, rainbows, color, anything, make sure to tag me in it. I want to see how it came out if you recreate this look. And it's really easy because honestly you don't have to be precise. You can be really sloppy with the colors, and you just cut your crease and apply your face makeup. I don't have any eyeliner on or anything like that, so this is it. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you do like this type of tutorial, let me know down in the comment section. Give this video a thumbs up and go subscribe. I'll give you a second to do that right now. Did you do it? You could also hit that bell button to get notifications when I upload a video. But yeah, thank you guys for hanging out, and I will see you next time. Bye.